Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Eva from Bohemian Crafting. Today I'm coming back to that black uh, b- black pocket journal which I made few weeks ago using my printable template, and I'm gonna actually try to create this as a Halloween style journal. Even it does have jungle all around of these designs. Maybe, hopefully, I will get to that point that it will looks like Halloween journal. For that, I pre-cutted some of the dies I do have with Halloween theme. I do have their cuts, few. I do have their little witch lady on the broom here as well. I do have their hats, spiders, bats, so some kind of stuff which can be used also. Uh, what is it? Spider webs, are they? So hopefully these die cuts will be just exactly what I will like to have there. And I also pull out all kind of Halloween style of stamps, and I did stamping. And I do have this one here. It's not kind of like Halloween, but it's cute. So maybe I will make him Halloween. So I do have all kind of Halloween stamps stamped on leftovers, which was laying here on my table. I'm gonna fussy cut out all of these, and I will come back to decorate it with this stuff. And hopefully we will enjoy it all together. So on my left side of this video, you can see the pile with fussy cutted images. And I also distressed them slightly to give them a little bit of vintage vibes. And as you can see, the video is slightly speeded up. It's just because if I will keep it in normal time, it will be really too long, and here and there it will be very, very boring. So I decided to speed it up a little bit and walk you through with my uh, talking over that video. So here I used one of these cutouts which I made while I was making that base of the journal, and I trace it to old envelope, and I'm using this old envelope to create frame for the front of my little notepad. Uh, this is very simple creation, really very easy way how you can create frames around your windows and how you can decorate it. First I thought I'm gonna use some embossing folder, but because it's a quite thin piece of cardstock and it can get destroyed, I decided just to go with stamps and do their just little stamping. I did use the grungy stamps with those little dots. If I'm not mistaken, this one is from Kaisercraft. Maybe I'm mistaken, but there is so many beautiful grungy stamps which will give you a little bit of texture on your cardstock. So this is one of them. Once I had it distressed and stamped, I just glue it with liquid glue on my front cover. If you haven't seen this creation, that base of that journal when I was creating it, I will put a link for that video in that and in the end of this video, so you can go to have a look. You can watch that, and maybe you will get some inspiration. In this collapsible envelope, I do have some stamped images. This is actually what I did stamp last year, and I kept it in that collapsible envelope for this year. And it's quite useful right now. I don't have to rush to go stamping again. Both of these stamps which I am using, they are from Tim Holtz collection for Halloween. So here I'm trying to decorate my pages, and I'm trying to choose from all kind of these stamped images what I will add there. I'm using also my die cutted images, this beautiful spider web on the top corner, and if you noticed, I did use also poison sign and cute little cat to decorate under that window. And here I'm going to finish one of my stamped images. I do have there Oh, I forgot the name of that. Is it beard? I think it's called that hairy stuff on the nose. On men's, I don't remember. Sorry. So I'm going to glue all these pieces together with that school hat to decorate it slightly. I really don't remember how this, what I'm gluing now, it's called. I think it's beard, but I'm not sure. So I decided to decorate this school with this and also add there what I really like to add to my journals. Uh, Add there the lights. It will make that image even more beautiful and interesting, and especially for Halloween stuff. These little LED lights, they are awesome. I think I will talk about it later in this video, but I do have these LED lights on my Etsy. Right now, my Etsy is paused because I'm gonna fly in mine in 16 hours. I need to get ready. I'm gonna fly to Czechia for surgery. I do have some healthy issues which kind of surprise me, so hopefully it will don't take too long time, and hopefully it will help to sort everything I need to get sorted. So that's why I'm preparing few things up front, because I'm not sure uh, if I will be able to connect with you soon. I hope I will. So here you can watch me to add there those lights. These are beautiful LED lights. For those who are trying to find them somewhere on the internet, type halo lights, and you should be successful to find lights like this. And if you will don't find anything, just bear with me. Once I will have after surgery and I will be able to fly back, I'm gonna come back to UK and I will put these lights back to my Etsy shop. So here you can see how I am trying to glue it on double-sided tape, the way that these lights, those LED lights, diodes, will hold on the spots where I made little holes through to that image. Here you can see how beautiful it's shiny when those lights are on. For gluing that image to background, I'm gonna be using foam double-sided tape to give it a little bit of dimension. It always pops up any image you will try to add to your journals, and it helps to make your art even more interesting if you use here and there these foam double-sided tapes. And because to add that image to that background, it will be quite boring. I did found in my stuff one page from old children's encyclopedia. There is something about chemistry. I don't, yeah, chemistry, actually chemistry, yeah, something about chemistry. And I was thinking that could be really beautiful to have in the background. So I did use that book page, and I actually didn't notice that my battery is dying, so other stuff is not too much taken what I did in this book. So yesterday my camera died because it was too exhausted. I had to put it on charger. I moved a lot with my journal. I do have so many things done. I will make flip through in the end, but right now I'm working on extra card insert, like writing card, which I will add to that journal. I do have already some layers here, perforated paper. Here I do have just old print label, and this is a stamped label for Halloween. This is from Tim Holtz stamp, and I do have here this Tim Holtz guy. I don't remember the names of these, and I poke the holes in there, and I'm gonna apply a insert here again those little lights. So here I'm gonna place those lights into his eyes. I need to dressed. Show me. So, oh, that's quite cool. Okay.
stick this over it. And I'm thinking what I can place here. Well, this is too small hat. How about that? Maybe. Just a maybe. Oh, I think we will have cute little bat with shining eyes. I'm gonna place him here and place there the light over his eyes. Okay. I think like this it will be cool. Oh yeah. So now I can grab these puffy ones, this foam double-sided tape, and I can place him right here. Oh, I like it. Okay, I need to put here something to remember that I can press him. Okay, here. I'm gonna think of something. And just a little show you what you can expect, including this. So it will be like a freebie. It's coming Friday. I found in my stamped images for Halloween this one. I do believe the system holds as well. So I'm gonna slightly change it. P R A S. And I'm gonna place it right here. Okay. So I do have another shining in my little journal. Can I slide you here? I think I can, like this. It's quite dimensional, so I can slide it very carefully actually, but it is possible. Look at that. And I do have these undecorated, and actually this pocket as well. So what would be cute here? I found in my stuff this piece of old print. This is my old collection for Halloween. Also this is what I have created recently from toilet paper rolls. I think I do have few videos about that, so if I will have a time I will combine them here in this video so you can watch how I did created this one. And to create these cute little embellishments you will need toilet paper rolls or rolls from tissue papers, from those kitchen paper rolls. So any kind of these rolls will be working really well. I did spray mine with alcohol. Here I do have 99.9% alcohol, isopropanol. I did already spray them. Very next step is flatten down the toilet roll, or not toilet roll, toilet paper roll. and cut it on 2 pieces. You can use either scissors or knife and cut it on 2 equal pieces. And then if you do have, you can use dies for next cutting, or you can use ruler, pencil, draw frames, and then with cutting knife you can cut it by hand. I'm gonna show you both ways how you can create it. So first I'm gonna show you the easy way. On mine frames I did use these 2 label dies. These are from Tim Holtz collection, from this one, and the collection name is Vintage Labels. Yeah, easy name. So this is the collection I used, or this is the collection where from I do have these 2 dies. And I did use these 2 dies to cut my little frames. And here, the way you will make a position in that big piece, you will get really beautiful cutting, and you will get 3 amazing frames, or 2 frames and 1 label. So this way I'm making position of my dies on that half of that roll. And just in case, I'm rolling it twice through to my cutting machine. And here we do have first frame, second frame, and label. Sometimes here it's happening that pieces are stuck because maybe cardstock is thicker, but with practice you will separate them. So this way it's very easy to cut your 3 frames. And if you don't have die which you can use to cut those frames, you can use a ruler, pencil, and draw frames.
Paper scraps and coffee stains, whispers of the past remain, binding stories stitch by stitch, turning junk into something rich. Envelopes that hold a tale, flip-flaps dancing, never stale. Pockets hiding secrets deep, pop-ups waking dreams from sleep. Flip it, flap it, tuck and hide, secrets waiting deep inside. Pages turn, the stories grow, in my hands the magic flows. Pockets, pop-ups, bits and lace, each one finds its perfect place. From scraps to soul, piece by piece, junk becomes a masterpiece. Hunting treasures, paper gold, rescue stories new and old, glue and ink, a messy spree, turning bits to memories. Last stitch done, the pages sigh, a journal's heartbeat I can't deny, bound with love and dreams that stay, waiting for more words to play. Flip it, flap it, tuck and hide, secrets waiting deep inside. Pages turn, the stories grow, in my hands the magic flows. Flip and tuck, it's never done, junk and joy roll Flat pop-up done. But wait, there's always just one more one. Ta-da.
And I do have here a stamped image of raven, I do believe, or what is the other name? Crow? Not sure now. And I'm thinking if I will place it here, maybe will be cute. But I'm gonna definitely rip that paper on pieces here to give it a little bit of dramatic look here, and definitely where there is an entry to that pocket. Yeah, like this. So now I can distress the edges and I can build my decorative element on that pocket. And usually I would use also my sewing machine. Unfortunately, when I was creating my own journal, which I'm taking with me on my journey, I broke the needle and I found that I don't have any spare. So I did order them, but they will come today and I'm flying through a night. So I will don't have a time to, to do any sewing on this. So I'm just making it without sewing, because also journals without sewing are really cute. I made tons of them. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna place him there. And they were always beautiful, because I do believe there is no right or wrong when we are creating. It's always most important that we do enjoy it. And I do enjoy it a lot to create. So hopefully I will have, oh shoot, look at that, I nearly placed it there with this sticky side here. Okay. Okie dokie, I'm gonna place it here. I'm gonna put the glue on the bottom and on the raven and place it right here next to my fold. Yes. Now something here. What we have here? Grinning school. I don't have here school. I do have school here. Look at that. I should place it there. The hollow spot. Oh, there's dearly departed. Yes. And this I'm gonna place on that school because I like it there. Exactly here. Like in a museum. And this one I'm gonna slide in there. And that's my little decoration. Work with me. Oh, okay. Okie dokie, and something here. And I think I'm done with my little journal. I do have here my little fella, look at this. Ready to work on Halloween. It's solar light, and then once I do have, not sure, it's not working right now, Do I have to switch it? I think so. Ah, not sure if it's visible. Oh yeah, look at that. So I'm gonna show you what I did with this journal. Here I think, oh, at least I hope so, because I'm just gonna about to edit those videos, and I'm not sure where that first one ended before my camera switched off. So this I have created from an old envelope, this extra frame, and I do have here this die cut of the cat. This is Tim Holtz stamp, and here Tim Holtz stamp. I do have inside card with stamped image, also Tim Holtz stamp. That's here. And that opposite side, oh come on boy, stay here. Opposite side has this one. That's actually the cutting from that window. And here I do have spider web. Here just label poison and a little head of raven. Here I did added strip with decorative painting. This is from book which I had around. I do have it for a long time. And one little witch. It's backed with that book page. I think this was also on that video. At least I hope so. Okay. Here we do have, I'm gonna switch off my light. So we do have this fella and little layout around him. Here I do have this raven. It's glued just on the bottom. And here just little quote. In the pocket I do have simple tag for writing, and here I have created, this was just brown paper, and on one side I did glued metallic tape, which I embossed. I did cut at the window, placed there acetate piece, and I did embossed full sheet with my embossing folder. You can see that embossed effect on that acetate as well. Then I took my alcohol ink, brownie alcohol ink, and I did inked all that spot. Then I glue it here, and I did decorate it with these two skulls, number 31 October and with things. Here this belly band is also in that template which was originally used for creating this book. Here I did decorate it. First I put there the label, then this piece of fabric, this one. This is actually from my last year coat. I bought for myself kind of like witch's coat, and my crazy dog ripped a little bit of that coat from me. He made it even more wicked. So I saved that fabric because it's actually quite cool fabric, and I do use it here and there, especially in Halloween stuff. So here it's part of that fabric, little stamping here, and underneath I do have just this little tag. Yeah, come on, good. Here I do have these slots all down there. Here I do have just cute little decoration, little quote, spider web, and two bats. And this is also like a pocket, so something can be slide behind. Here I have created just cute little pocket using toilet paper roll. Tim Holtz stamp. No, this is maybe sample stamp. I think it's from that passport, and that was by Taylor Made Journals, this. And here I do believe it's somewhere that comes. Ah, here, look at that, it's here, yeah. So Taylor Made Journals. This one. And I made it like a simple pocket. And we do have, oh, here is it. this insert, little decoration. Here I created kind of like belly band using string all around, or this piece of fabric all around, and little layers here. I do have again, this is like pocket and also writing spot in this, and here in the back I do have just simple writing spot, slide it inside, and little decoration using, this is Tim Holtz die. I'm not sure if these spiders are also Tim Holtz. This is Tim Holtz, and this is from something else. This is from that raven, but big raven from this one, I do believe. Yeah, that's all what I did on this book, and that's all for my sharing for today. Also, not all, as I'm flying on that surgery, I'm packing with me some crafty stuff, so it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger with what I'm gonna grab with me. I do have here stencils from Tim Holtz, all bunch, which I'm going to take with me. I'm also going to take with me just one collection of Tim Holtz stamps, that passport stamps, these numbers, and this. These are letters and little numbers. This is quite cool. You can slide them up this way. It will be better, I guess. So this is quite cool. You can, click those letters together and create the word. I found it on Cardboard Market when we've been visiting that recently, and I think it's pretty cool, this set of stamps. Here I do have a bunch of things which I'm taking with me. There are actually watercolors in there, because I'm kind of hoping that maybe I will have a chance to do some watercoloring. I do have a big bunch of washi tapes. I did all kind of packing and wrapping of my washi tapes. Here I do have my writing pens. I don't need these because I'm gonna take the other ones, and I forgot to add here my favorite pen, this one. This is very small pen, but it's nice to hold it in hand. And when the battery was working, here was a light, this one. I need to change that battery in there, so I'm gonna do that in Czechia. I do have here a bunch of die cuts, like all kind of my favorites, frames, and all kind of stuff, which hopefully I will use. I do have in these two little books, not books, organizers. I do have those frames from toilet paper rolls, and I do have my quotes. And I do have here this one, and it does have also all kind of stuff. These are those stickers which I did use for that Halloween windows. They are perfect, really gorgeous stuff which I like to use. So that's here, and I think that's all in this bag. I do have prepared stamping block. I'm gonna take this large one because I don't have small one, and I really like that ink. For distressing, I'm taking Harmony Lines from Spectrum Noir, Seal Brown, and Twilight. I'm gonna take 2 scissors, ruler, my nail file for distressing the edges, bone folder, obviously, 2 types of glue. This is the book I have created recently. I have created 2 of them. I have made this one with my Patreons. That was the first I thought I'm gonna take with me on my journey. It does have yeah, here. It does have light in it, in the cover as well. But then I realized I would like to use those butterflies collection in this, and that red one wouldn't work with that collection because it's bluish collection. So I decided to go with this spine, and the inside is the same. It's kind of like envelope base for journal, and I will try to decorate it. For cover I used my own not my son's old jeans or trousers, and they had such a cute large pocket, so I did sew it here on the cover before I put it together with book block. So that's the journal I'm gonna take with me. I do have here a few images I have created with that uh, packaging tape. It's that see-through images, and I think here it just got glued too much. So these are images I have created with the packages, with packaging tape, clear packaging tape. I do have this technique on my Instagram, I believe. And I need to place them separately. Here I place them on one non-sticky paper, and I need to use more of them and separate these images, I believe. So this, it's like snowy background. I'm gonna take this one with me as well. And look at that. Yeah, and again, few together. I will need to separate them all. And we do have a dog here. Cute dog. So I'm gonna spread them into two separate papers. And fold everything around. So it will hopefully hold somehow till I will be able to use them this way. Okay, I do have my images. I'm gonna place it here, or maybe into some pocket actually. Look at that. I do have so many pockets in this journal, so I can use them straight away. Like this. So that will be my journal, and I think I'm gonna place these in the pocket straight away. It's nice large pocket. That's what I like about this one. As I said, I'm gonna take these. I do have here these stamps, and I'm gonna also take with me this beautiful gorgeous journal I bought from Jose Naranja. He's amazing. Naranja, maybe. He's amazing artist. I love this book so much. I did saved money for this book since last year when I saw it first time on Sky Bambi Instagram, and I felt in love with that book. It's full of amazing art. It was a little bit more expensive, but really the art in this book is awesome. It's a huge inspiration, and that's what I would like to somehow try in my journal, to learn this kind of layering, this kind of junk journaling. Hopefully it will work for me. So that's this. Then I'm gonna take with me pack of beautiful ephemera which I received from Hannah. I did share a few of these ephemeras, scan of these, on my Patreon, and I do have more. They will come in the next few weeks, few collections of these. So that's probably all what I'm taking with me, and hopefully I will have a time to actually do something, that I will don't just move stuff from here to Czechia and then back. Hopefully I will have a time to do something. So that's my, oh, and also, yeah, two brushes actually for these. I'm gonna place them together with these supplies. So that's all my sharing for today. I will do my best to give you updates and maybe share some of my junk journaling if I will do here something. Thank you so much for jumping in today and spending your time with me. I wish you all beautiful day, guys. Don't forget to come back at Friday. There will be freebie for you because Halloween is coming and I really love that celebration. I think it's quite fun. So I do have for you tutorial for this and also actually freebies for this. And that's all for now. I wish you all beautiful day. Take care of yourself, guys. And I will be back soon, hopefully. Bye.